double feature. You found yourself going on a wild ride on where there's 3 hours worth of going through Dungeon Crawler Carl with two cucks who have no right giving any opinions on this book. Reward? We're not actually cucks, so you just got trolled.
I'm not a cock.
Today we got Vurtx9 today. Say hello, Vurtx.
Hello.
Very good. That was great.
Okay, man. All right. My first hello on live air.
Exactly.
To one viewer. Hello, one viewer.
Yes.
Yo.
It's
hey.
it's Caboose. So again, no channel points will be redeemed during this. We will do a Q&A at the end. Hello, though, Caboose. You'll end up in the podcast. Congratulations. So today we're gonna do chapters 10 through 16. A little bit. We kind of missed last week. Some things happened. No issue though. Vurtx was kind enough to go, hey, I'll do a double feature.
Yeah, like look at me being a sucker.
Every two chapters, we will end up doing a mid-roll, and then we will have 2 10-minute breaks after the mid-roll. So
Okay.
so let's get right into it. Oh, and disclaimer, we don't have the physical book with us today. So we listen to the audiobook, and then we're using the webtoons to keep track of where we're at. So let's get right into it. I'm bringing up my notes. I'm sorry. So, how does the chapter just start? Lead us off.
Oh, man. So Carl and Princess Donut find a safe room. And now it starts with them waking up. Some nice accommodations.
Yeah, they fell asleep in Tally's tavern, and they had a little food, and Tally's going to have some more food for Donut when they wake up. He slept 10 hours since like the first time he slept that much? Which is saying something because he used to be in the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, yeah. And now works as a marine technician.
And Donut fell asleep on his neck.
Yes.
Do you have an animal that sleeps on you weirdly?
No. I have a bird.
You have a bird?
Yeah, that sleeps on top of his cage sometimes.
Bird is the word?
Bird is the word. However, he doesn't say any words. He just screams, which I can relate to.
Screams. I love that he screams. I used to have my family had a bird, a blue macaw.
Oh,
that
snaps!
My stepmother had saved. His name was Harley.
Harley.
He hated men. He liked me and my dad though, which was kind of funny. He was like 20 years old. Lovely bird. I got it. And not to make fun of how he went out, but he went out like a champ.
Oh.
He was doing flips in his cage and accidentally fell.
And broke his neck?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
But I even have a scar on my hand from when he love bit me the first time. That is permanently on my hand. It will not heal.
Nice.
The blue macaw beaks hurt.
Oh, yeah, they're giant birds.
Giant birds. Big old birds.
Big old birds, bigger lifespans, and they have to put it in your will because they will outlast you.
Yeah, they can live for 100 years.
Yeah, dude.
So Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, yes.
So they end up waking up. I need to mention, I have a dog currently.
A dog?
A dachshund. Her name is Poppy.
Poppy the dachshund.
She will either sit on my head or my girlfriend's head, or she will get near my belly and over the course of the night start pushing me off the bed.
Oh.
This dog is no more than 3 feet long.
Oh, it's a pupper.
And somehow, she's really small, and somehow she's still pushing me off in the middle of the night.
Man.
God damn it, Poppy.
God damn it, Poppy. You have the cockatiel. His name is Bobo. And he'll let me know in the morning where it's ready to wake up.
Yeah. And what time do you normally feed it?
When I get right before I leave for work, I'll put some seeds in his food dish. Then he prefers getting taxied from his little jungle gym to his cage where he will eat.
Taxied?
Yeah. He doesn't want to fly over there. He wants me to physically take him like a princess over there.
My best friend Marissa has she has a cockatiel, but she also has I forget what type of bird it is, but his name's Elmer. And Elmer loves
Elmer.
me.
Oh,
And he's a small little green bird.
not a lovebird.
No, not
Ha 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 ha.
that bird. That was a good one. Boom. He will wake up in the morning. He will say Femi. He will say Marissa. He will say, I'm a pretty bird. I'm a pretty bird.
Oh, a narcissist.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is a nice, just a little bit, just a little bit. But one day Marissa was feeding him and he flew out and he was flying all around the house. And it's a big house. He wasn't going to get hurt or anything. And Marissa was like, come here, Elmer, holding her finger out, and he would just not go. And all I did was go, Elmer, and he flew right onto me.
Oh man.
And Marissa was like, you barely see him. How does he like you so much?
Guess you have a little wingman.
That's so funny.
Oh man.
Wingman is such a good joke.
Oh, I'm full of these.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh, you say that now.
So go ahead and lead us on what happens as they're waking up.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, he eats some pancake. No, he gets into a shower. It's like, oh man, this is really. Oh, there it is, right there.
Wow, it really does start the chapter like that.
Remember, he's like, oh, I can shave and all this stuff, like freshen up. And he goes back into the restaurant, the safe room, and Tally has some breakfast for him. And Princess Donut is eating some fish.
Eating fish. I
steamy.
forget. Okay, so again, we are watching the webtoons version. Carl is ripped. It's kind of insane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the book says he's ripped. He's like fit because he goes to the gym.
Yeah, we know he's fit, but like we imagine him a little bulkier. Like I've always a bigger dude,
like
not
a military.
lean in
Yeah,
tone. We don't see him lean in tone, but this.
that's adorable.
That's our face right now, seeing Carl, and it really, when seeing this, it really gets confusing because it's like, how did he disappoint Miss B at all?
Women. ...
Women. ... So, as we're going,
It's pouring outside, by the way.
yeah,
you can hear
it
that.
is storming. I don't think these mics will pick him up.
Okay.
But he ends up getting his spice level treat, and it looks good, especially on the webtoons. I would eat that.
So it's a little different from the books then.
This is so good.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh
my goodness.
And then Donut.
The enchants Tally
with the
for extra
charisma.
food.
Yeah.
The Riz.
Without even having to pay an extra $1, which is nice.
Right, the leaderboard. Oh, ominous.
At this point, there's 4,300,000 crawlers.
Yeah,
left.
out of what, 8 billion people on the planet Earth? That's quite the calling.
Do you think you would make it to the tutorial guild?
I thought about that, and probably not.
I would probably get killed in the class.
Yeah, I was either a collab because I don't think I'm outside at 2 in the morning. I mean, this is East Coast, so what's that?
I only am on a Saturday. And I don't know what day of the week the collapse happened.
That's right. I mean, it happened 2 in the morning in Seattle, and so that would be like midnight here in the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So still, yeah, I'm not young anymore. I don't stay out.
No,
I'm still
no. You did that backwards. It would be 4 in the morning for East Coast. Seattle's behind us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'll be getting up for work, so
It'd be 4
maybe.
or 5 a.m.
Yeah, maybe I'll survive.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be in my stupid security uniform because that's what I do. I do security work.
At 5 a.m., I'd probably be in the building at my delivery location and get crushed.
Slam.
Unless I'm outside smoking. Like,
Hey,
which
just like Carl. No, wait, no. He chased after his cat that got outside. That's correct. But he does have cigarettes.
he does have cigarettes. Which, speaking of, he's quitting and I've quit. So
Oh, good,
That's
good.
been good. I do steal one every 2 weeks from a coworker, but I don't go out and buy
Yeah,
my
it's a
own.
little cheat day, one might say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it goes to detail about how the world transformed to the dungeon crawl, the crawling dungeon, or whatever it's called.
Yep, and the last season was a swim conglomerate one.
Oh yeah, the
Battle
little
Royale. And we learn about how that Battle Royale looks, and they're looking at
man.
this recap episode, just watching the violence go down.
Oh yeah,
Um,
javelin throw.
and
Winner.
when the winner won, he just breaks into tears.
Sad stuff.
They and Tally goes out of his way to mention like, hey, this you got to break
Yeah, could be
because
worse.
because the squim they'll leave you with no atmosphere. You're fucked.
Yeah, you might survive, but once they leave with no atmosphere, you're done.
Yeah, you won't be.
So yeah,
really
at least
living.
Borat gives you a chance. Not Borat, Borant. Totally wrong show. But yeah, this actually reminds me of Hunger Games in a way.
A little bit.
Yeah.
The promotion of stuff is really interesting, and the way how sponsors can interact.
Yeah, I think like that next chapter or two chapter will kind of explain it more. But yeah, ever seen or read Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy?
I have
Yeah, I think that and Hunger Games put together is like similar to what.
similar how
Yeah.
this ends up. What's funny is I actually do a lot of research into this type of stuff because I am trying to make a Dungeon Crawler Carl Minecraft mod.
Oh.
Which I've mentioned a couple times on here, but one of the mechanics that I'm having an issue with fleshing out the game design for is the sponsorship thing, because how do I make that fair? How do I make that fair and make sponsorships worthwhile?
I think that's the point. Make it unfair.
True,
Yeah.
but for the Dungeon Crawler Carl thing that I'm creating, it's going to be a cash pot tournament.
Cash.
So
Understood.
when real money gets involved, you have to make it as fair as possible.
True.
So I'm thinking, and I wanted to tie into the Patreon that I'm going to have with it, et cetera, et cetera. But I have an idea what I'm going to do with it. A little sneak peek. It's going to be you have to pre-purchase things.
Okay. Man, you're really passionate about Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I'm really passionate about event making. I Dungeon Crawler Carl is just becoming a medium where I can do events for it, because it translates so easily through my brain for
Oh.
these events, and that's why I'm doing these Minecraft tournaments at Reforge, because this is prepping for it.
Interesting. Okay.
So I'm as I'm progressing, my events are gonna get more and more complex until I get to the final goal of my Dungeon Crawler Carl event, which, if my estimates go right, the cash prize for that will be like $900.
Neat.
Yes.
Hey, all right.
So, but a little sneak peek, not too many spoilers there.
I should
and
be more involved in.
yes, there is a lot, and I think on my Patreon, when I finally get that up, which I'm almost done. I'm sorry, it's causing a little bit of issues. As I progress and get better with it, I will start posting sneak peeks on the Patreon for it. But with that, I'm interested to see if they ever make a Dungeon Crawler Carl video game based on what you've seen so far, because you finished the book already.
Yeah, I'm on. I just finished the second one.
Heck
actually. Yeah, dude.
Without,
booking it.
without spoiling anything, do you think this will make a good video game?
Oof. It's yes. I think it'd be. How do I put it? Like, I don't think it'd be like your own, like create your own character type of thing, and like have like a roguelike game.
I think they could pull it
Yeah.
off. I think it would be complicated, but I think they could pull it off.
Yeah.
My idea for how a video game like that would work, if they had a create your own character thing, is that they have servers hosted, each with a different floor, but you can't unlock access to those until you
It's
complete
completed
one
the
of them.
full.
And
Okay.
so each server has, say, all right, this server is going to be open for 5 days running this floor. If you complete it, you can go to the next server, and like it's a MMO, so massive people are playing.
Dude,
together.
that's brilliant. Yeah, I can see that.
And so they can get on and they can play together, and you unlock stuff. However, if you want to start from the first floor again, you would not be able to get like you have to make a new character.
Right.
So your character gets instanced. So say which you haven't read past the first book, but long story short, it's just like they have dedicated servers for East, West, Australia, etc., each with every floor, and you can get achievements from those, which gives you customization for the next floor. However, those things don't stack. So, say you have one character who's on the third floor, where you're like, oh, I wish I did this different. Well, you'd have to make a completely new character, start from the
Yes.
floor and run it again. And they have alternative modes for those floors, so people can't just go back and grind.
Yeah.
So, they switch off between these floors, and then gets progressive and seasonal. They're like, all right, here's the new floor. Go have fun. If you die, you're
Yeah,
out
like
permanently.
You ever played Risk of Rain?
Yeah, I played
Yeah,
this
that's
one.
what it reminds me of. You just it's a fresh start, and you collect items, and like make your build off of that, and you go enjoy and get stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I never thought about Risk of
dude.
Rain. Yeah, with the Risk of Rain mechanics. That's a good idea, actually.
and you just keep on joining floors until you die, and make a new character.
Matt Denman, come on, get on
Yeah.
it, man. We would love an MMORPG.
Yeah, bro.
We are getting a TTRPG, but more on that later.
I mean,
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
oh right.
Tangent over.
Tangent. Yeah, I talked about the human anatomy, which is interesting.
They also start just talking shit about.
Oh yeah.
things.
Like, ugh, Earth is so terrible.
It's
We
awful.
did them a favor. Oh,
They have a little
Mine.
in the webtoon. They have a little girl stepping on a mine.
Oh no, mine your step.
A minor step. A minor misstep.
Ah.
They're showing scenes from movies, all just depicting humans. Terrible. Easy there. All things that are just making humanity look terrible. Which
Yeah.
honestly, we should look terrible after recently.
Well, during like show wise, we gotta, make it more gruesome and make it more viewable, if that makes any sense, or exciting to watch.
Exactly. And so they end up watching this. Carl's making internal comments about all of it.
Oh
and
yeah, it's like, oh, the world's over. Yeah.
And then they just blank the screen because there's redacted things he's not allowed to see. Tally also explains that how they're viewing it on a two-dimensional screen is not how the rest of the galaxies. Because there's so much stuff on the screen, Carl's kind of getting overwhelmed. Like, how am I supposed to understand any of this?
Yes.
And Tally's like, well, out in the rest of the universe, you can view it in a three-dimensional.
Because future technology. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So, Donut and Carl talk about this, and then they decide to start opening their boxes.
No more torches, bandages, and a constitution ring.
Constitution ring, which goes straight to Donut, which it's going to become a thing where Donut.
Yeah, Stacks Con, because she's such a frail little kitty cat.
Yeah, she's definitely a glass cannon.
Yes.
So, I think, are we coming up to the end of the chapter, or is this still the chapter?
No, I think they're doing it like out of order because they don't open their boxes until a little later.
Oh, are they doing it out of order? Okay.
I think it feels like way.
All right.
No, that's right. No, they open stuff, and the cat gets +4 to Lightfoot, so she can double her leap distance.
Which we never hear about again. A little bit spoiler for the rest of the pause. Brand, okay, for the podcast people, I just watched Brand, which is my moderator on Twitch, delete Caboose's messages and time him out. Brand, do you want to explain yourself?
Caboose.
Are you admin abusing?
Don't worry, Shark.
Brand just responded, don't worry, Sean, me and Caboose are just fucking around. Sorry, caps lock. Okay, all right, back to our regular scheduled program while my moderator's being a dipshit. Anyway.
With love.
We also learn about how Tally's here. How this
That's
little
right.
gnomish dude is here.
He got kind of like extracted from his own homeworld. It wasn't like part of the game, but it was just like, hey, you want to get uplifted? I think that's the right word, right?
Yeah, instead of putting them into the dungeon, they just go, hey, we'll mine your planet or you can work for us. It's up to you. And so they signed a contract, and here they are, just working.
Man, I mean, it's such a... Can you imagine just getting abducted like that and just forced to, like, work? somewhere.
At least we're not getting probed. I would not want to get abducted and probed. If I had to work a bar with unlimited food, yeah, I'd be.
Yeah, it's appealing. Yeah, the perks. But I don't know. I'm from a small town, from Utah.
You're
myself.
from Utah?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Northern Utah now.
I'm
You
from
know where
Atlanta.
Napoleon Dynamite was filmed?
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Huh.
Not that area.
Did you grow up with Napoleon Dynamite?
No. Actually, I moved there right after it was filmed.
Oh.
So.
How old are you again?
How old am I? How old do I look? Hey, chat. How old do I look?
22?
How many people are 5 viewers? I'll give you $1 if you guess my age. Anyways.
How does chapter 11 start out?
Chapter 11.
I have notes for this actually. Hold on. Let me go through my notes before we move on to chapter 11.
Oh, I'm already.
Oh.
Utah Mormon country. Yes, I'm actually I used to be a Mormon.
So
Post-Mormon.
So what would have been your first meal you asked Hallie?
12. Yes, I'm 12 years old.
12?
Yep.
That's so funny.
Yep. Get $1.
12.
No, I'm actually 35.
You're 35?
35.
You and your... Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
Wow. I did not realize you were 35.
Oh, you're making me blush, dude. Make me blush.
You don't look 35. Anyway, what would have been the first meal you would have asked Hallie for?
Oh my God, that's a good question. Meal as probably pancakes. Actually, that's like my go-to comfort food, or waffles. Oh yeah, when I moved here, I fell in love with Waffle House. Went there like every day. Nom 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 nom. Don't go there at night because you had to fight for your waffles.
Hot take: Waffle House was only good when it was cheap.
Is it not cheap anymore?
No, it's
Oh.
just as expensive to go to Waffle House as it is to go to IHOP.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
Well, I felt
Waffles used to be $2. They're now $5, $6 now.
whatever. I think they're still worth it. I mean, I'm being biased. So 30 and thriving. Yeah, dude.
That's my girlfriend, by the way.
Alley Cat.
Yes.
Is she related to Princess Donut?
No. So something we missed that the webtoon doesn't mention in here is Donut mentions that Carl smells like that dude who used to come over whenever he was at the gym.
No, she mentions that a little later, right before they go into the boss room, which is on this chapter.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they end up going into they're going down the hall.
Yeah, they fight some cockroaches. One's bigger than it's like whoa. So he snap kicks one.
He snap kicks one, mushes it.
So you know what a snap kick is?
And there's just garbage. Yeah, I know what a snap kick
Yeah,
is. I
yeah.
did Taekwondo for...
Yeah, wacha pa. Okay.
Wacha pa. Yes, onomatopoeia for a
Yes.
podcast is perfect.
Just for kicks. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they kill him, and all of a sudden they find a room with some Spanish on it, if I remember correctly.
With some Spanish and smells like trash. There's
Yep.
trash bags everywhere. These cockroaches are just coming out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I've reorientated myself where I'm at. I've been all over the place recently. I'm moving this week, and I have a baby in 4 weeks.
Oh,
so
no, you're good.
Please forgive me, chat. So they're just ranking up. Carl asks Donut if she has a slice attack. And
Yeah, because her pet ability allows her to gain stats every time she levels, like a boost.
no, only to certain things though.
Oh,
Only to
that's right. During
things.
certain stats. That's
Yeah,
correct.
certain ones will stay the same, like her constitution. Her constitution will never go up from 2.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
So,
But her strength is higher than Carl's. This is kind of funny.
yeah, it's so funny. She could probably lift a car right now if she tried. Imagine a cat lifting a car.
Like a Cadillac.
A cattle. That was good. I like you.
Oh goodness.
So they're fighting down this hallway. They end up finding Spanish words,
Yep, there it is.
and there's just a giant door.
No entry by order. Can you read it? She looks-
And Carl asked Donut, "Can you read
and
it?"
she looks at her like, yeah, there.
You're like, "Yes, I can read Spanish, totally." absolutely Carl. Like the webtoon picture for this
Yeah.
is iconic. It's like
It's a description of her just looking at.
blocking your face. Keep
Oh.
talking.
Oh, hey, there I am.
There's your face.
Yeah, it literally describes her looking at Carl like the stupidest question he ever asked her.
Just like
So I'm glad they
Did you really ask that? Like,
drew. Yep.
why would you do this?
Like what?
It was perfectly drawn. I love the webtoon. I don't agree with certain things that the webtoon does. Which the heart-shaped boxers, he doesn't have them yet.
Oh, okay.
He
It's
has
like
gray boxers right now. But
I think it was for the appeal.
yeah, I think it's just branding at this point.
Yeah.
Look at that fit.
Oh, kitty cat.
So Donut says it smells really bad and then gives an awful look.
Yeah. So right there is where Donut tells Carl about his ex-girlfriend cheating on him. It's like, oh, it smells like your gym bag. Right when you leave, right when the other guy comes in, and then like kind of pisses off Carl. It's like, I'm gonna do something reckless, and throws a dynamite into the trash room.
Which, if you notice, they completely skipped that here. In the webtoon, it does not have her mentioning at all that that B had someone else coming over.
Yeah.
At the
It's
time.
like, I should have broke up with her long ago.
And then he's like, I feel reckless. I'm just gonna. I can't deal with this. I need to get some anger.
So
As
yeah, he
throws
chucks
the
a goblin dynamite,
And you
which
get-
he hopes it doesn't explode when it hits the ground, but it does, and almost kills him. If I
Yeah,
remember correctly.
It hurts him. It doesn't almost kill him, but it does hurt him a lot. His health does not get into the red, but he does get an achievement for it. Oh, well,
Yeah,
yeah,
see?
it does almost kill him. Actually, low health. Yep. He's in the red. Donut's looking at him. Donut's fine, which I don't know how he is almost dead. And
So like,
she's
so it's
fine.
Donut. She can run faster than him.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
fair. She has a higher dex. Her
Dex.
dex does rank up every time she ranks up. So, he's deafened. He can't hear
Yeah,
anything.
dude.
He's level 5.
Yeah, got a lot of buffs.
We can hear
Some
the
drilling noises
milk-
outside.
It's the milkshake.
Milkshake.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
making a milkshake or something.
Oh, boys coming to the yard. Ha, ha, ha.
Speaking of, we're at Reforge. I don't have the thing up today, but we're sponsored by Reforge, so
Yep, the gaming
come
bar.
check it out. Well, again, that'll be in the mid-roll. But after blowing it up and realizing there's a bunch of these guys dead, they walk into the boss room. And what do they see?
Oh, piles of burning garbage. And then suddenly the door gets locked behind them. Reforms actually from the explosion. And their first boss battle.
The first boss,
Yeah, there it
boss
is.
battle with the Hoarder,
The Hoarder.
who Carl immediately realizes that she looks like a normal human.
Yeah, but 15 feet taller. Like an ogre.
An Olga. Anyway, we're on to chapter 11 now.
Yep.
Before we get into this, what is the first video game boss you ever faced?
Oh my god, what are these questions? Oh, geez, I had to go. I'm 34 or 5, remember? I have to think real far back. First video game boss. Oh my god. Dark Cloud, ever heard of that game?
No.
PlayStation 2. Oh no, by age.
I'm only 24. You're a decade older than me.
Oh, just shut up, stop. Oh, dude, I don't know. I remember fighting a boss in that level, and it was like a snake in a forest, and you have to do a quick command, do that to defeat it, and once you defeat it, you have to fight it for real or something like that. Does anyone in chat ever play that game before? Let me know. Anyways, but I remember feeling so accomplished, like wow, I did it. And that's like my first RPG or JRPG. Yeah, regardless. Oh yeah, yours. Yeah, what's
my first boss battle? I played a
What?
lot of shooters as a kid.
what?
didn't really-
Fortnite.
No,
Wrecked.
no. Fortnite is. I was born in 2001, so if that gives you context. My first video game was Unreal Tournament,
Unreal Tournament.
and then Fallout. I played rated M games from a very young age.
So Fallout 3 or the very first Fallout?
Vegas.
Oh, the better version of number 3.
Yeah. I played Vegas. So it was Unreal Tournament, then Vegas. My first ever boss battle was the Lego video games.
I roll.
Yeah, Lego video games. Lego Star Wars particularly. I think the first one I did them in order, so I guess
Yeah, those are surprisingly good games.
they are really
Yeah.
good games. It's too bad the Skywalker Walker saga kind of sucked.
Oh, let's not get into that.
Yeah,
I will
anyway.
just go on a tangent and be called a Star Wars.
I'm excited for the new Batman one though.
Oh, Legos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, what's funny is the Lego Batman game has the same game requirements as Battlefield or something like that. Apparently, it's very labor intensive on the computer.
Legos, huh?
Yeah. But I think the first boss, I think it was the episode 1 where we face. Let's see, who's the first person you face in the boss battle?
The boss is remembering.
Yeah, the boss is remembering. I think it was Darth Maul.
Darth Maul from
Lego,
the Lego.
Darth Maul.
The double-headed.
Double-bladed.
Oh, man. He was so cool when he first revealed himself.
Yeah.
Like, all the kids just went crazy. Like,
Oh,
I want to be a Sith. I want to be a whatever alien race he
I
is.
remember wanting the plastic lightsabers for Darth Maul as a kid.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But we could never find them because they were
Oh,
always
sold out, yeah.
all the time. But yeah, that was my first boss battle. Now my first RPG boss battle was in Dark Souls.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Man, that game will put hair on your chest.
That I played it as a 12-year-old.
Oh, man. Did you cry a lot?
No, I just got really frustrated. I
Yeah,
don't really cry out over video games.
Oh.
Unless it was zombies and I was running the Easter egg for 4 hours and someone fucked it up, then I would cry.
That what's that game? Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops. So besides that, I don't think I ever really played a rated T. No, I played Crash Bandicoot. So that's a rated T game.
That's like a platformer, right? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Little 3D platformer, if I remember correctly.
I played some Mario. Played some Kirby.
Yeah, Mario. Yeah,
Smash
good
Bros.
old Nintendo Smash Bros. That's like my first fighting game. I got really good at it.
I hated Mortal Kombat.
I did until I got good at it. So when I first played Mortal Kombat, I had a friend who introduced me to it, and it will just constantly beat the little shit out of me every single time.
Yeah, that
And
was my
eventually,
cousin.
when I got good and I started beating him, he stopped playing. Like, what an asshole. But I used that skill to play future Mortal Kombat titles, so I became a fan eventually.
Yeah, don't you do the competitions here?
There's competitions here?
Oh no, that's Tekken. We have Tekken.
Yeah, I don't do Tekken. That's
Yeah.
too technical for me.
Anyway, Dungeon Crawler Carl. So they discover the lair of a neighborhood boss, and they get locked in. And
Yeah, scratch.
let's get you the picture of the hoarder.
Oh man, this is gonna be so sexy.
This is her.
Oh hell yeah.
What are your first impressions seeing this?
Oh no, well it's spot on. Yeah, cockroaches.
She's really fat.
No, I met these people in real life, and they're just
What?
yeah.
Oh,
they
you've met
do.
hoarders in real life.
No, like people who look like that. Not 15 foot tall, mind you,
I
but
was like, you've met the hoarder?
oh no, that'd be funny. Like, yeah, this cockroaches came out of her mouth and everything.
That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
No,
nice.
this hoarder I met, the one that comes to mind, had bed bugs. Yeah, not coming out of her mouth, but it was on her person somewhere. It was bad. I don't want to get into too much detail, but yeah,
That is kind of gross.
very gross.
Um
But yeah, that's what that person reminded me of, and that's what they're fighting. A big giant woman that spits out cockroaches. Yeah, they're yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yummy.
For those of you who don't know, we just got to a scene in the webtoon where she's puking out cockroaches. So they start the fight. Donut's shooting magic missiles. They're taking out the cockroaches.
Yep.
But they realize that she's just gonna keep spawning them.
Christ.
Carl is just shocked right now because it's a human being.
Yeah, he's conflicted.
He's very conflicted.
And she's in the book. She's shouting Spanish.
Yeah.
Does she shout Spanish in the webtoon?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Look up the translation.
Translation. Yeah, if I
You'll be
remember.
scarred.
Yeah, she was like, "What am I doing here? Like, help me! Like my stomach hurts. Eso mijo." And yeah, then when he does finish her off, he's like, "Oh, please send me, like, kill me. I want to go back to Jesus or something like that. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's really dark stuff, and the fact that Carl kills her like with a chain,
Oh yeah, chokes her out. Yeah.
wraps it around.
So
her
in the
neck.
book, the comic didn't show this, but the chain was attached to a dead dog, like a skeleton dog. Remember? And when he pulls it out, and he's like, Jesus Christ, and like takes off the dog, and now uses it.
Yeah, it's kind of hinted at though, because if you scroll down a bit, there's a collar.
Collar, yeah.
But they don't show a dead
No.
dog, which most companies don't want to show dead
Yeah,
dogs.
dead dogs. Nope.
Except Donut. Donut loves
Yeah.
dead dogs,
Especially Cocker Spaniels.
especially Cocker Spaniels. But we're not there yet. Spoilers. Anyway, so they take out the hoarder. Honestly, wasn't too hard, even though
Well, I mean, you got a head start by throwing that dynamite that cooked her house for a little bit.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it made things a little easier. But
Explosives overpowered.
he's having like internal struggles the entire
Every
time.
time. Oh,
trying
yeah.
to kill her, and he keeps saying "God damn it, Donut," which I hope that doesn't become important later.
Spoiler alert.
And she dies.
Yep.
Donut took out a lot of the enemies. They ranked up pretty badly. They got some good shots of Donut using her
Her
magic,
magic
missile,
missiles,
which is
eye
like,
lasers.
eye lasers, which is kind of insane. And
Oh, there it
Carl
is.
just pummels,
Pommels her face. Like, breaks her face in
Yep.
with her fist. With his fist. Yeah.
And they win their first boss battle.
Hooray!
So, congratulations to them. If you knew she was a human from before, would you have hesitated to kill her?
Oh, dude, that's a good question. Yeah, probably. I don't know Spanish, but like if you were able to like communicate, maybe we'll try to like reason with her. But I felt like she was being controlled, at least by the cockroaches and stuff like that. You know.
It might be life and death. For
Yeah,
you,
dude.
though. If you try communicating with her, she may be able to communicate, but she might still be trying to kill you in the process.
Oof. I don't know. Maybe the bad smell will probably overpower my reasoning. You know, it's like, oh, you know what? Let's just take care of this hoarder, this terrible, smelly person.
Me trying to take out the trash. It smells
Yeah.
bad. I don't care
Time
what
to
anyone
take
else
out the
says.
trash. Yeah.
With that, chapter 11 comes to an end, though.
Yeah, that was an intense chapter.
Yeah.
Like first boss battle, and the description in the book was like pretty spot on. That's what I like about this book. Even it's so not robust, but very like mysterious, and he had to do like really good details. I mean, the author does it pretty well, I think. So it gives her a lot of good details.
Yeah. They're really good details. Very gory. It's what made it
Yeah.
popular in the first place.
You know, I saw this book at a bookstore somewhere, and I thought it was for kids. Dungeon Crawler Carl. What is this stupid? It's
Dungeon
like,
Crawler Carl for kids. Yeah.
I was like, that's
absolutely.
why I judged the book by its cover, unfortunately. And so when he recommended it to me, I was like, oh, okay, it might be some young adult book, whatever. And all of a sudden, it's cursing, gory. I'm like, oh my god,
Goblins trying to Goblins trying to have
Done.
sex with the main character. Which, by the way, a little bit of a funny moment. Me and Taurus, who I did a pre-recording for March for, because for those of you who don't know, I have to do pre-recordings for March because I'm having a baby. But
his girlfriend's having a baby, not him.
yeah. But we ended up getting in an argument because I said, yeah, was it Lorelai or Rory who was trying to like sleep with him?
Oh my
and
god.
he was like, no goblins tried sleeping with him. I said,
no, he had.
yes, they did. And we went through the webtoon at first because once again, we didn't have the physical copy here.
Oh man.
And it's not in the webtoon. It's not in the webtoon mentioning that a Lorelai tried sleeping with him. I had to bring up the audio, mute the stream, and
Wow.
go, listen, it's right here.
No, yeah, makes a pass at him. A proposition.
A proper proposition. She's like, I wasn't going to eat you. I don't have to eat you. You're not part of goblin culture. And so I was like, I've read this 5 times. I should know this. I should know I'm right here. And it took me a good 7 minutes before I realized.
Just trying to.
Yeah, it's
Trying
not
to prove
in the
him
webtoon.
wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't in the webtoon. They cut it out completely. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, no goblin sex here. Sorry.
Yeah, no goblin sex here. But
That begs the question: would you do a goblin?
it depends what type of class I'm going for. If I'm going for a charisma,
Okay.
if I'm going for a charisma strong class where I'm trying to like have a very strong charisma and like convince a lot of people onto my side, Maybe.
Yeah, just take one for the team.
Yeah.
Unless
take
you
one
like
for
that
the
stuff.
team. And because we haven't really seen, we've seen we at this point of the story we've only seen a glass cannon, and Carl's kind of a well-rounded build. But if someone just purely focused on charisma and interactions with NPCs, how would that work? How would that benefit you? How
Oh,
who
like
could you convince?
like a minion master type of thing. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like the non-sentient races might the scatterers and stuff like that might be an issue because they can't talk to him. But once you find goblins and stuff, and just create your own army and just do that way.
Yeah, and then is there obviously there becomes issues in the future, which I can't talk about because I don't want to spoil anything. But you know what issues I'm talking about.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
So is there a way around? You don't know. You're looking over here like I don't know. No, I think you know what I'm talking about. There, wait, no. Okay, that's the next book. Never mind. I got confused. It becomes a thing in the next book.
Oh, something to look forward to.
Yes. So with that aside, I don't want to spoil anything else. We're gonna go into the mid roll, and then we're gonna take our 10-minute break.
Okie dokie.
So, for those of you who haven't been in mid roll, this is where we promote anything that we're working on or anything we're doing. And as always, I'm going to start with we are sponsored by Reforge. We are hosted by Reforge. Reforge Gaming Lounge is a gaming lounge in Charleston, South Carolina, where you can come in, play state-of-the-art PCs, pay for an hour, pay for a day pass, play any of the games on there, download your own games. You can stream. They have a streaming corner. They have events every week like trivia. They have D&D sessions. They have PS5s, Xbox. They have tech meetups 3 Tuesdays out of the month at this point.
Great for networking.
Great for networking. There's board games. They have open bar. They have food. What's been your experience at Reforge? Go ahead.
Oh, it's just like if you're nerdy and also drink alcohol, is a perfect place for you. And girls come here, so so it's like not a game store, like a little hobby shop. So
yeah, we probably shouldn't focus on that part, but that's true. Not the hobby part, the girls part. But anyway, I will say though, RAM is expensive today. With the AI bubble being a thing, RAM is very expensive.
Oh my god, yes.
So having a state-of-the-art PC to be able to play the newer games is pretty hard to do, and this is a great place to do it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I bought my RAM right before the crash happened. I'm so lucky, dude.
Oh, dude.
And I'm tempted to sell it, but I think I'd hold on to it.
This is why I only play VR games at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Most VR games have lower graphics and RAM usage than because the technology is not caught up to it. Except if it's No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, holy crap, burns my PC.
Dude, I used to play the shit out of that game.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get into it. It's a slow burn for me. It's a slow burn.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyway, Reforge Gaming Lounge. Come check it out. It's a awesome place. There's more information to be found online. And we're lucky that they let me stream this year and participate. And you met David Reforge in a previous episode. So
Cool guy.
So before I get into any of my projects, do you have any projects or anything you would like to promote?
Promote? Oh, geez. I'm kind of I'm not saying boring, but let's see. Promote.
He's 30, single, and ready to meet.
Yeah. I mean, I am single, fortunately and unfortunately. I got into miniature painting recently, about 6 months ago, and I got really good at. Oh, not really good at it, but I'm good enough.
I'll buy an Owlkin from you.
Okay, no, I'm actually painting one for you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, dude.
That's so sweet.
Think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow you'll have it.
Perfect.
If you show up.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for D&D.
Okay,
tomorrow.
yeah. I'm supporting our friend Chance as being DM.
Owl friend, that's funny.
So I don't know. I work at the Hunley, the little museum that about the Hunley at all. The first combat submarine in the Civil War. So let me shout out that. Come to South Carolina, Charleston.
The Hunley Museum.
Check out the Hunley.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool stuff. Other than that, shout out to my brother Brian, my twin brother Brian. I have a twin brother, so shout out to him. I doubt he's watching this.
who I accidentally I went to propose this double feature to Andrew.
That's me.
Who I thought who his brother Brian was here, and I was like, oh, perfect. I was just thinking about him, and so I approached him. I was like, hey, are you down to do a double feature on Sunday? And he looks at me with such a blank stare, and he's like, oh, I think you're talking about my brother. I was like, oops.
Yep.
That's embarrassing. I didn't know you were a twin.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Yeah, he has a beard. You don't.
No, I just shaved today. I was like filthy on my face, and finally like, oh, I'm going on live television, so I might as well look decent. So I shaved.
Yeah.
With me and Brian and I wear glasses, and he doesn't. That's when
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't wearing glasses.
yeah.
I just thought you were wearing contacts that day, which is
Oh
kind of
no,
funny.
no, I have the foresight.
The
so.
foresight, yeah. Hey.
Oh goodness! All right, how about that break, huh?
Yeah. Let me just finish my mid roll.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. This comes out. Hopefully, I can get it out by tomorrow, or at least this first part. Or I might do the hold up a feature. I don't know, but for the it will happen beforehand. I am doing a Minecraft the Boys cash pot tournament on the 26th at 6 p.m. EST. Basically, you're fighting against a bunch of superheroes trying to survive. It'll be a cash pot tournament. We did the beta last week. It went perfectly. We had 9 people showed up. If another 9 people show up again and actually participate in the competition, hey, that is a $60 payout with obviously 9 times 10 is 90, but I'm going to take a little bit to plan for the next one. So $60 payout for an hour of gameplay.
Hell
Pretty
yeah,
good.
dude. Yeah.
It's $10 to compete. If you're coming to Reforge to play in person, you have to also get a game pass. So that's on Thursdays. That's $10. So $20 in total.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's going to be happening on the 26th. So trying to get people together for that. As for the Patreon, I'm almost done setting it up. I'm trying to figure out the Minecraft portion format. I haven't started streaming any of my Minecraft building yet because I'm trying to get the timing right. And then I'm also moving and I got a baby.
So many things. Yeah.
So many things. I'm also trying to figure out a VR format for because I've recorded so much VR stuff. I just have not got a format of video that I want yet. I might try just having VR going on in the background with occasional funny clips coming out and doing a online essay on topics I think are interesting. So it might not be super engaging, but right now I just have no event plans for VR. There's nothing I can really organize because it's hard to organize VR players. Yeah, so Minecraft VR, Patreon. Book 8 for Dungeon Crawler Carl is coming out in April. The TTRPG is also coming out in April.
Oh man, this is the year for Dungeon Crawler Carl. Bleh.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing the TTRPG on stream, and I'll have that recorded as well. We're going to do that here at Reforge. Book 8, The Parade of Horribles. I finished reading all of it on Patreon. Get the Ace hardcover book. Support the official release for real. They're amazing. Ace cover books have an extra thing at the end. Like a couple chapters extra describing something going on in the dungeon, so definitely check it out. Support the audiobook. Jeff Hayes does an amazing job reading it all out. He also does Soundbooth Theater, which are audio immersion tunnels. He's currently on book 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so everything's going great for Dungeon Crawler Carl. We're also getting action figures. Action figures. When we come back after the break, I'll actually flash a little image up because that's I'm allowed to do that.
Nice.
There's no issues with that.
Okay,
if I'm
no
showing
copyright.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with that, we're going to go on a 10-minute break. And yeah.
Cool. All right. See you guys in 10 minutes. Yeah, I need to look at the camera more often.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a face directly at you.
Okay.
So, what's funny is I'm looking at the OBS stream most of the time over here.
Yeah.
So.
And I just, yeah.
So this is going to be a Twitch exclusive. So for those of you who are not watching on Twitch, which is fine, for those of you in the podcast, feel free to check this out sometimes. But I'm going to show off the Dungeon Crawler Carl action figures coming out. I think they come out in a couple months. I'm not sure the actual date, but
Oh my God, you're not lying.
yes, a little bit of spoilers. A little bit of spoilers. Let's see. Add this. Window capture. Okay. Select window. Here we are. So, Dungeon Crawler Carl action figures. You probably don't know who any of these characters are because we're only on the first book, but here's Carl.
There he is.
There he is. There's Donut.
I-beams, the little magic missile.
See, I expect him to be bulky like that. So, that is coming out very, very soon. It's really exciting. It's really
Cool.
exciting. They even went with the Hot Mordecai as well. Where is he? Where is Hot Mordecai? Have you seen the webtoon version of Mordecai?
I have not.
Oh,
No, it's like my first time for a lot of things today.
yeah.
This is one of them.
I will show you him during the Q&A session.
Okay.
But yeah. So that is Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Coral.
Action figures coming out. We also got well, I'll do that. I'll handle that during the Q&A.
Okay.
So can I delete this? Get out of my way. Move, bitch. Get out of
Boom.
the way. All right. So we are now on chapter
12?
12. Yes.
Yeah.
We are on chapter 12. Let's make sure we're lined up with the webtoon. So where does chapter 12 start? Do you remember?
Right. They get a neighborhood map.
The neighborhood map.
And then they go back to Mordecai to kind of explain
How
how that
bosses
works and
work.
how bosses work. And they open some boxes. Excuse me.
Perfect. Yeah, so it is lined up where we're at right now. So basically, they end up getting a neighborhood map. Basically, it makes their map a lot bigger, being able to see the area a little bit better.
And the enemies.
And the enemies.
Yeah, so.
When they get to a safe room, they end up seeing Mordecai kind of like passed out.
Oh,
Drunk.
yeah, drunk, yeah.
Do you get Haymitch vibes from him?
Hey, Mitch, what's that?
From Hunger Games? The drunk mentor?
Oh, my God, okay. I haven't seen Hunger Games in a long time, but yeah.
Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, he's just this, the alcoholic tutor, yeah.
Yeah. I from the very first book, I got the Haymitch vibes from him, and I'm like, he's going to do something really important in the future. It's even with my knowledge of all 8 books, he hasn't really, not yet.
Okay.
He is important in some ways, but not in the way like Haymitch has been with the whole release of Sunrise on the Reaping. Which is the newest book, which goes over Haymitch during his Hunger Games.
I see. Does a little prequel, huh?
Mm-hmm. There's a movie coming out for it at the end of this year. Super exciting stuff. But I get heavy Haymitch vibes from Mordecai. Very traumatized.
Yeah, look at that. He's all on the ground, or not on the ground, on his bed with a bunch of beers.
Yeah, and you're
Wank.
about to see Hot Mordecai right now. Hold on. Well, actually, I guess not.
That's Mousy, Mickey Mouse Mordecai.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he's a buff rat dude, and it's kind of crazy. So he starts explaining the bosses. Bosses are broken up into neighborhood, borough, city, province, country, and floor bosses.
Which being more powerful each,
Yeah, they get harder and harder as they go.
Yeah.
Neighborhood bosses are the most
The easiest
common
and common to find,
and the easy one. And you're supposed to do them with a larger group, and they did them on their own.
Yeah. Explosives be powerful.
So that was super impressive. And then Carl asked, do they reuse humans often?
Yeah, and he pauses, yeah.
And Mordecai says there's a lot of recycling.
Recycling, quote unquote.
Asset reusing, basically. And normally it's not obvious, but sometimes it is. Sometimes they do it purposefully. So as they're talking about this, Donut's opening her boxes and she
gets a bunch of torches.
So many torches.
And it pisses her off. More torches? I don't need all these torches.
Yeah, the look on her face in the webtoon was like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah. Really sticking it to her.
And it's a shame she keeps being vocal about it, you know.
Oh, I like their little poshness about it. Yeah, she finally gets a magical tome. She learns a new spell, which is
Which is I was waiting for you to say it.
torch.
Torch. Yeah, she gets torch. She gets a bunch of torches and
And
torch.
the spell of torch.
Yeah, and Mordecai's like, you really need to start reading things before you put them on or take them. But he's like, this is a good spell, actually. It's really useful.
Very useful.
It's a little light that she could put anywhere, just like in D&D. Torch.
Torch. Or
Well, what is the D&D spell?
it's called light.
Light, yeah.
Yeah. Contrary to the spell heavy.
And,
Oh, goodness. Did I lose viewers?
no.
dang it.
We normally lose viewers during breaks.
Right, I got it.
So that happens.
No, I was just my cheesy jokes.
Carl and
Yeah, he gets a whole bunch of explosives from an explosive box.
Yeah, he opens his boxes, gets some explosive. He
Goblin boxes, yeah.
Tome of Wisp armor. He gets some gunpowder and some knee pads.
Knee pads of the something about I can't remember what they're called. They're a really specific name. But yeah, he gets knee pads with spiky knee pads.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say the name here. I don't know the name.
A very specific name. It's kind of wild. But now he has reflect damage, thorn damage, as the nerds say it.
Yeah, and he also has a spell, which is Wisp armor.
Yeah, Wisp
protects
armor.
against magical attacks.
And if you want to bang a vegan. I was like, what? Yeah, the descriptions in the audiobook are just kind of really funny.
Yeah, it's a great spell to have. Quote, I quote, a great spell to have if you're a club kid or trying to bang a vegan. End quote. So he's like, maybe I should get this to Donut, maybe not.
Yeah, because it gives him anti-magic defense, which is nice.
Yeah, but he's like, I'll keep it for myself.
Keep it, yeah, because
for now. You might give it to her later. So we end up seeing the recap.
Oh yes, a recap episode.
Humans are just dying left and right, getting slaughtered.
Oh yes.
There is someone took down a burrow boss, which is a level higher than what they just took.
The very first one.
It's a blonde lady with a sword or an axe or something like that.
Little broadsword.
There's a group of people with like shotguns and guns.
Straight out of like Last of Us, yeah.
My only issue with this is I didn't in the webtoons they're all light-skinned people. I imagined them all being dark-skinned.
Because they did mention most of them are from India and Africa and South America.
Yeah.
Because they're awake.
Because small spoilers, very small, very, very, very small. There's a character in here named Florin. There's a whole book coming out about him. And I've always imagined him as a person of color. So
Diverse.
this is supposed to be him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then her Miss Mars.
Yeah, so Lucia Marr.
Lucia Mars and her Rottweilers.
Her Rottweiler's the #1 crawler who's just a kid. We're seeing a lot of fighting and humans winning and surviving, and that's really good stuff. And then things get blanked out again, and
goblins,
and
bunch of stuff. Yeah, a bunch of like I think it was a commercial they saw. It's like,
why do we need these commercials? And then Donna's like, we didn't end up on the show.
Oh yes, and she wants to be on that show because she is a princess.
Yeah,
and she wants all the views.
And
royal subjects.
She wants the views. She
wants the popularity.
Popularity, and she's just not getting in. And she's like, when is this going to happen? Something to note for people who are reading the webtoons: you learn Cascadia's name very early on. Normally, you don't learn her name until like the third book.
Oh, this is new for me.
Yeah. So the woman who does the kill. Her name is Cascadia.
Kill. Remember crawlers. Yeah, she tells you all the patch notes because this game is kind of a AI simulation in its own little way.
Yep.
And so the bathroom had to be patched because you can get infinite toilet paper.
Yeah, whoa, you're a little far ahead.
No, it's like this is like the general. This is where it happened. I swear to God.
The bathroom bug hasn't been patched yet.
No, it's everybody gets.
Oh, that they mentioned the bathroom.
mentioned, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they haven't fixed it yet.
Yeah.
They keep fixing it over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there is
Yeah.
multiple times. You're right. She also mentions a group of callers came across City Boss, which
Yeah.
is insane, and they all got killed.
got annihilated.
They got destroyed. So we start getting the patch notes from Cascadia. So you'll notice that Cascadia, after the daily recap, will
yeah.
do updates and stuff. This is where we get you can no longer
Longer
transport
mobs
mobs
in
into
your
your
inventory. There's no air in your inventory, so you can suffocate your
Yeah,
enemies.
exactly. So that's an exploit. They didn't want that to happen. There's a bathroom bug.
You open the door and something else.
Where if someone else enters,
No longer explode.
where they no longer explode, which but
It's like unfair, dude.
it's unfair, and it's kind of weird that these bugs keep happening.
Hey, it's
I wonder if there's a reason.
most likely. I mean, given like today's technical standards and all these bugs happening
There's
and no one's
technical standards for aliens.
Yeah, it makes sense, I think. And it's relatable because, you go to work or something like that and the server's down because something dumb happened, I relate to it. Oh, right.
And
So they find a dead crawler. This is kind of a bit of a oh shit moment. You didn't recognize, but they find a dead woman. And what was her name?
Rebecca W.
Rebecca W.
And they noticed she was killed
by another crawler.
name.
Frank Q.
Frank.
Q.
So,
So he gets in a bit of a like oh shit moment because he kind of finds out like there's PvP in this world.
and there's people out there who will kill you.
Yes.
And is that the end of chapter 12?
I think that's the end of 13 actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on, what is?
Yeah, it like the webtoon kind of switched around. That's why I got a little
Yeah,
confused.
It does do that. And again, I'm sorry we don't have the physical copy on us today, but let me just make sure where the end of chapter 12 happens. Chapter 12 is. Look at that.
Yeah, chapter 12.
Okay, yeah. So we have gotten a little far ahead now, but that's okay. That will be a good preview for the next batch. So with this, we're going to end the recording here. Take take one more break, do the Q&A session, and then we'll get into the next recording.
Okie dokie.
All right. So thank you guys. Twitch, you hang tight. Let me go ahead and end Hindenburg. Go ahead and say goodbye, Vurtx.
Goodbye.
And you'll see him in the next episode because we're recording this back to back. It's a double feature.
Featuring me.
Yeah, featuring you. It's awesome. I think you're doing great.
You think so?
Yeah. You're
Okay,
doing
cool.
great.
Thanks.
So we're gonna end Hindenburg now. 3, 2, 1. Bye. Okay, so this is going to update, do all that stuff. Q&A session. So what exactly is Dungeon Crawler Carl? Go ahead. You want to?
What is so? I learned a new thing about this book series. It's called a lit RPG, not like an on fire, but a literature RPG. So I didn't know that was a thing until recently when I started reading this.
Do you want to know what one of the original lit RPGs was?
What?
Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Mind blown.
I think they're the ones who I think that was an example of what coined the term, and then it started actually being like role play games, like it's based off of role play games like D&D and all that jazz.
Because I noticed a while ago, like anime kind of adopted that with like Sword Art Online and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I'm in online leveling up my skills and all that stuff, and all that like became obviously super popular, and bam, here we are, lit RPGs.
Lit, bro.
Lit, bro. Yeah, 420. But yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl. As I said, I thought it was a kid's book.
It is not a kid's book.
No,
It is not a kid's book.
Yeah, to me it was like very far fetched at first, but Carl being such a like intriguing character, I can relate to him a lot. Because it's like you do what you would have done in that situation. Like, what the fuck? What is going on? I love that. And having the cat, his ex-girlfriend's cat, kind of jump outside and seeing his neighbor get decapitated rather. A building kind of fell. Oh man! And then something happened so fast, but you can kind of stick with Carl because you're also curious what's happened next.
Yeah, to put it short and blunt, a guy in his underwear ends up in an apocalypse where the world gets turned into a dungeon and his cat miraculously can talk.
Yes, very far fetched, but man, stick to it. It gets interesting. Oh, do you hit your nose on the mic?
Yeah, that hurt.
Oh no!
I hit myself on this mic way too much.
Because his name is Michael. Ha ha ha.
Who?
That was a pun. Michael.
I was about to say my bio dad's name's actually Michael.
Bio dad, like a real dad?
Yeah, my real dad.
Do you have multiple dads?
Yes.
Like a polyamorous relationship?
No.
Oh.
Just had a lot of people who were parental figures because all of them
Oh yeah, I can
have
relate.
been problematic.
My dark secret past. Maybe I can explore that later.
Do you? Oh, what?
What? No.
Do you want to come up with a new achievement or daily update for this
next one?
set of chapters?
Oh man. New achievement. First time live streaming, Twitch, podcast, Crawler Tracy or Crawler. That's my last name.
Who's Tracy?
That's my last name.
Oh, Tracy's mom's
Got it going on. Haha. No, I make the joke is that if I ever like transition to a woman, I just switch my names around. So instead of Andrew Tracy, it's Tracy Andrew.
That
Oh,
would be,
ho, ho.
yeah.
I think I look cute as a girl, but I'm not going to explore that any further. Oh yeah, right.
I have no judgment there.
I
So.
think be the best decision ever.
Alright, new session. There we go. Prime everything. One. Set.
Still hearing us, right?
Test. Yep. No, it's picking us up. We're fine.
Like people are still hearing us, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the live stream's still going.
All right.
Brian just missed the entire explanation you just gave him.
Damn. Like on all my awesome jokes too.
Yeah, he
I coulda-
missed all of it.
Dang. Well.
Brand, to answer your question, because we just spent 10 minutes answering it, but you weren't here, is a man in his underwear gets thrown into the apocalypse with his cat, and the apocalypse is the world got turned into a dungeon. That's Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a lit RPG.
Lit RPG.
Yeah. So now we...
Right. New achievement.
Yeah, if you want to come up with something, that's fine. I'm going to go get me some more food. This is going to keep going for now.
Okay.
When you come up with a new achievement, we can start the next part. The next part's another hour. So, you good for another hour?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We'll have another 10-minute break after this. So,
Okay.
you have to clean. I don't cook. I don't clean, but let
Sorry, I
me show
have
you
to-
how I got this ring. Anyway, I'm hungry.
All right. Get something to eat.
Yeah,
Hungry boy.
I don't know what I'm hungry for.
Well, it's not much of a big menu over there. So these are like
Yeah.
mozzarella sticks. That's always a good.
Could get mod sticks. I wonder which mod sticks they have. I wonder if they have any of the old ones, because the old ones were, or not old ones, the new ones. The ones they had because Chef's Store broke.
Oh. Well, I can be here and just kind of talk.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. Yap away. I trust you. Don't say any slurs.
I'm gonna ruin this whole man's career. Just kidding. Oh man, so one viewer, that must be Brands X907. Right? Well, if it is, let me know a good name for a chapter or achievement, rather. Achievable. Chapter. Surviving this podcast. How about that? You achievement. You survived your first podcast. Congratulations. Reward. You get another podcast. Yeah. I got it. I got it. Ooh, man.
Got it. Sorry, I have to. Got it. So, while we're not recording for the podcast, so how does these next chapters work? How are they broken down? Because I know we started a little bit ahead. We did the.
So yeah, they find the dead girl, right, and then they go back to Mordecai or back to the safe room. And then they watch the recap of the Mars with the two dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She makes a funny joke about how
Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah, no, it was Cocker Spaniel did it.
Yeah. And Carl gives some context.
About Angel the Cocker Spaniel, if I remember correctly.
Angel the Cocker Spaniel.
And go in his apartment, pee on the floor, and bark at.
Oh, we get some insight on his dad.
Oh, that's right.
So
yeah, daddy issues.
That'll be something good.
His mommy left.
You will respect me.
You don't have to like me, but you will respect me. Now
Yeah,
give me a beer.
They're both traumatized.
Yeah. We have both our baggage.
We all have our baggage. One has an abusive dad. One had an abusive Cocker Spaniel. Oh, we get to experience the chat function.
Oh, that's right. And Princess Donut loves it.
Yes, and she talks
In all caps. God damn it, Donut. Oh yeah, you
I
make a
see
really
your
funny
pedigree,
He's like your
yeah.
grandfather's also your uncle. Like LOL.
End up in another safe room. Oh,
Yeah,
the goblins.
So this is after that they experience the goblins where Princess Donut really shines.
Oh yeah. And we get the goblin pass, and this is Rory and Lorelai, and
Yes.
Okay, we know where we're at.
Yeah.
And it ends with the goblin babies getting blown up.
Yeah, oh, that's right. And they taken off in the goblin chopper bicycle. Yeah.
Hold on, that's a little ahead.
Oh, they get it. That's where they get it. And right before they leave, they blow up the boss.
Yeah, because let's see.
Because I remember correctly.
Because I've already discussed a little bit of this explosion with. Ooh, okay, we're getting thrown all about.
Oh
that.
man, I'm gonna get that book, boo.
Yeah, I know. This thing kind of throws everything off. So let's see. So we're on chapter 13, 14.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 13, 14. That's where they find the dead girl. I'm like, oh my god. And then next chapter 14 is where they talk to the goblins, the goblin experience. Then 15, they believe they trade the meth.
Oh.
Please don't copyright us. It's our first time. We didn't know.
14 was the squim stuff. This stuff is all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, the kill. Incoming ad break.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Start of the next episode, we're gonna discuss the goblin interaction.
Yes. Okay.
The stuff I just recorded with Taurus takes place right after the explosion. So we have gotten sidetracked completely. So I'm just going to make a note in the recording. We did not have the physical version on us. This next recording is going to be very short, like 30 minutes, because we're just going over what happened
to goblins.
with the goblins.
Going goblin mode.
Because we have accidentally blown through the rest of February.
Oh.
So we're just on pre-recorded, like we're on March stuff because.
Man, I didn't know I was that good at podcasting.
Yeah, I mean it works out, but yeah. So 10 through 12, and then 13 through 15 was you.
Yeah. Yes.
And then 16 through 18 was Marissa, which 16 through 18 is the Goblin interactions. Um, yeah, holy shit.
Little technical difficulties. One moment. Well, viewers, got any questions about
Yeah.
while we fill the air? Personal or regular, whatever. I'll answer them.
Oh, fuck.
Ad break in progress. Oh man.
Sorry, I have ads on. I have just fucked myself.
Oh no.
But we're still covering everything. It's just everything's just jumbled right now.
Yeah, going off the comic was.
Yeah.
How much is the book? Physical? Is it like cheaper?
I don't know if there's an ebook version. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna label all this. I'll just record some. Here, let me do that right now, actually, while I'm right here. I'm gonna.
So there's no physical copies, huh?
All right, I'm gonna hit record on this and. Hello, everyone. So this is a little bit of a precursor to the next couple episodes. So here's the story. We got thrown off our chapter schedules for two reasons. One, there was someone who came in who had not read the chapter, so I had to skip a week. So I tried playing catch up for chapters 10 through 15, and then I had to pre-record some for March because I'm having a child. However, someone borrowed the physical version that I had left at Reforged, that I bought for Reforged to keep here, and we had to use the Webtoons version to keep track of the chapters. So now everything is out of whack, and I mean very out of whack. For the next 5 episodes, you're probably going to get this warning. We should be caught up by chapters 25, 26, to where we're back on schedule for the chapters assignments. And there is also a chapter here, which is the second part of Vurtx, which is probably only going to be, was 30, 40 minutes. Because we were just going over the spot where we missed, and then we get into our pre-recorded stuff, because apparently we did earlier stuff with Jackson. So yeah, everything got jumbled up. It should be fixed in 5 episodes. Please bear with us. I probably shouldn't have done 3 chapters because some of these chapters are really short and should be. I'm gonna have to rethink how I do all this. But new achievement. We fucked up. So thank you so much for understanding and enjoy the episode. Okay. The export. All right. So new. No. Oh, okay. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Oh man.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Am I a cursed guest?
No, you're not a cursed guest. It's just like I have a format. So
Uh-huh.
now that we're only doing one chapter, I'm not sure.
Oh, who took the book?
David left it at his house.
David.
Baby daddy.
I mean, it's right there. Let's go kick his ass. That's how I should film it
No,
for the chapter.
we love it.
I do. I mean, yeah, but I mean, what's more important, your podcast or David?
David?
Oh, okay.
But
Oh, we can just do like I don't know, some type of tangent or.
I can break this up into 3 releases and be like, well, no, 'cause no. I can just name it something funny, like new achievement of the lost episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Or the iron tangle of episodes. You won't understand that joke yet. Okay. Yeah, this is only gonna be 20 minutes.
Okay.
So, let's just get right into it.
All
Alright,
right.
Prime. Do you have a new achievement ready?
Yeah, new achievement. You survived your first podcast. Reward. You go on another one.
Perfect. We're gonna do clap sync, and then you're gonna do your achievement, and then we'll get right into it. Okay?
Oh, I thought I just.
No. I haven't started recording.
Oh, okay.
All right, so recording has started now. 3, 2, 1.
All right, new achievement. You survived your first podcast. Reward. You go on another one.
What's funny is he's the second person to do a podcast, but only the first one, or to do 2 podcasts, but the first one to do back-to-backs.
Yeah.
So double feature. This one's only going to be 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. I have an intro at the beginning of this for the podcast listeners. Again, we're sorry we lost track of where we're at. We get so much into it that the chapters kind of bleed together.
Yeah, we're rather passionate about this this series.
Yeah, I'm really passionate, and with following the webtoon and not having the physical copy has kind of made it a little painful.
Yeah, it's maybe a bit of a crawl, one might say.
Yeah, the podcast is going in a crawl for sure. It's almost like we're not wearing shoes. We can't run anywhere. We were caught with our pants down.
For real.
So let's get right into it. These chapters, it is 17 to almost 19, or like 16 to almost 19. We're breaking the mold right now. We're covering the Goblin chapters.
Yes.
All right? Lorelai, and Rory. I combined their names, Lori.
Yeah, so they come across a trio of goblins, and immediately they descend upon them. And this is where...
yeah, they're ready to attack them. They're ready to fuck them up.
yeah, and then, this is where Princess Donut shines.
Absolutely. And Carl's like, hold on, before we start attacking. Goblin
Yeah,
pass!
yes. His little tattoo, right?
Yeah, which we didn't go over about him getting his Goblin Pass.
There we go. Yeah, Goblin Pass. There it is.
So he had his Goblin Pass, so they instantly become white dots.
Yeah, become allies.
And
As if he's a goblin himself.
and so, sorry, Chris is being loud. I'm listening to what he's saying. It's
That's
interesting.
his milkshake.
Yeah, it's almost like we're sponsored by Reforge.
Yeah. Yes, come to Reforge. You can get alcoholic milkshakes here.
Yeah, we're not going to have a mid-roll for this one since it's only 20, 30 minutes. Reforge, go to it. Check it out.
Support us.
Support the official release by Bat
Yes.
Dineman. April is going to be the 8th book coming out, Parade of Horribles. TTRPGs coming out in April. Anything else?
I think you covered it.
Oh, Minecraft event, the 26th.
Oh, yeah, your stuff.
Minecraft event, the 26th. Cashbot price. Patreon's almost done, I swear.
That's all of it.
I think that's all,
Yeah.
I'm having a baby in March, so everything's pre-recorded in March. Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Anyway, these goblins.
Gobos.
Donut instantly starts chatting with them, and she gives them names.
Yeah, because they don't have names, so she just names them, and that's their names. I think he calls them like AB.
Hello? Oh, we have a visitor.
Food. Intruder.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Anyway, so they ask Carl, "Where'd you get the mark?" And we know where he got the mark. Where did you get the mark?
He destroyed a goblin dozer.
Yeah, so you got
An
it pretty early on.
achievement.
Go ahead and take it from here because I really want to take a bite out of this.
Oh man. So Princess Donut, before Carl can say anything, brags how Carl here destroyed one of their precious dozers, little death machines, little rolling machines of death. And the goblins are in awe. And then she uses her charm to kind of convince them to go on our side and lead them, Carl and Donut, to their base. So that's what happens. And she names them because they don't have names.
Yep, and she instantly charms them with a charisma of 37.
Yeah, 37 charisma.
And she just starts yapping them
Me?
up, and they start blushing, and they're like, they don't have names, so she starts giving them names. So we got
B.A.
Face,
and Murdoch. Is
Where
that a
does
reference?
I don't know.
I think it's like 18, maybe?
Yeah,
I think.
she does
Okay.
make a lot of TV references.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Farm.
Oh, right. Yeah, so Carl has a plan. And so it's just lead them to my base, yeah.
So they
Yeah.
end up going to their base, and they lead them there. There's a lot of them.
A lot. As goblins do.
They're like a scouting party.
Princess Donut.
Take them to the base, and
That's right. He's like, the goblin says, ma'am, Donut, ma'am. It's like, no, it's princess.
Princess.
So,
Donut.
okay, Princess Donut.
And they're kind of scared of her, kind of entranced with her. We end up getting to see the inside of a goblin base. It's basically a bunch of short green people. They're kind of buff,
Goblins.
especially in the webtoon. I didn't expect them to be so buff. I expected
Yeah,
them
some
to
like little
be chuck-
miniature, as traditional fantasy goblins, but they're more clothed and more
Human-like,
stylish. Yeah,
yeah.
human-like in the webtoons. It's just whatever.
And they finally get to scan another type of goblin, which is a
Goblin
goblin
Bombard, which he has a bomb, a round bomb, and he's tossing up in the air.
And it seems like a lot of different creatures have different classes to them. And
Yeah.
I think that's very interesting, especially as you get to the later books, because it's like there's ratkins with their different types. There's goblins. We know there's different types of slimes from the recap episode. So it's very interesting how sentient these guys can be and how divisive.
Yeah, if you ever played a MMO or Dungeons and Dragons at all, you get like a feeling, relate to it. And there's the Shamakas. If you're not familiar with what a Shamaka is, it's a slang for female shamans. Shamaka. Ha.
Yeah,
Oh, that was funny.
yeah, I thought it was funny too. Shamanka is a natural term.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a natural term.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, see, I'm learning so many things.
The way Matt Denman incorporates different cultures into this, being as the whole world was changed into this, is very interesting because it's not direct. And you'll start noticing that more as you progress through the books. You saw it a little bit. You finished the book when with the I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who's not there yet. On the second show they go on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we get a description of what it takes to graduate
God.
Shamanka University. And let me tell you, it's a little fucked up.
Yes.
And I had, I've pre-recorded the next couple chapters already. And I had Taurus ask me, what 2 out of the 3 would you have chosen?
Oh, my God.
And the 3 options are you either have to fuck, cook, or eat your parents. Rory here chose to fuck and then eat. So she ate her parents raw. I would not fuck my parents.
No.
Ever. I would cook and eat them if I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
to.
It's just more reasonable of the option, sensible.
Yeah, I don't know why you would choose the first and then the third one.
Goblins be goblins, you know.
Yeah, I would expect first and second one, and then you don't have to eat them. Why would you choose the first and third?
Third, because goblins, the worst choice you can make
Most don't pick
is cook, right? Is
So
to kind of give added like satire. Yeah,
uh,
then he asks for a vehicle, but then the Jamakas get angry, like, "How dare you talk to me?" However,
and then Donut shows
Donut
up and it's like, "Are you about to talk to
uses-
my manservant like
uses her
that? Don't
cat
you just
riz,
love
yes.
me?" Yeah, cat riz is insane. Kitten riz.
kitten Riz,
Um,
donut Riz.
and Donut instantly makes her cry by going like, are you like this because you had to eat your parents?" And she's like,
Daddy.
"Yes." And Lorelai comes walking up, and well, actually, hold on, I'm a little out of order. She starts complimenting her and all that jazz, and like complimenting the piercings, even though she truthfully hates piercings. And then Lorelai starts walking up, which is another goblin shamanka.
So the Shamankas have like 50 different piercings on their face.
Yeah,
by the
they're-
way,
they're
yeah,
s- There's so many, and Donut instantly goes, "It's because they made you eat your parents," and she just starts bawling,
yes.
just crying all over the place. And Lorelai is getting upset that she made her Rory upset, and then next thing you know, Lorelai's on the ground just sobbing. I had to eat him raw, which is a quote. Quote, by the way, that's in both the webtoon and the book. So they start trying to convince him, "Hey, can you make us a chopper?
Chopper,
Something
a vehicle. Yes.
Yeah, because they say we can't give a murder dozer. They're too expensive.
Murder dozer. That's right.
But a chopper would work with a sidecar for you. But they're like, "What do you have to trade? Because we're not going to do this for you
For free,
no
even
matter
though
how-
I don't care how charming you are.
yeah, you got to pay us."
Yes.
So,
This is so
you
funny.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, so Carl brings out his inventory, a bunch of different things that the goblins don't really care for. Like one of it is gunpowder, and the goblins like, "We have fun powder," they call it. We got so much of that, and it's near a whole bunch of like bombs and then like sparks and stuff. So one little accident and like kill everybody. Regardless, but he goes out through his inventory and don't want nothing until
He ends up.
he finds the meth,
He gives them the meth he found off the lava.
and
llama.
their eyes lit up.
And they're like, "This is
This
dungeon
one's
made.
meth.
You didn't
Where'd
bring
you-
it from the
and that's
outside.
a-
Where'd you get it?" And they get so super serious about this. And it's the funniest thing ever. I love the end of this chapter because the first floor really has no story to it.
No, it's just a bunch of chaos in there, and just kind of filter out all the crawlers, from what I understand.
Yeah, and the story is not focused. In this book, there's no really story to the floors. It's find the stairwells, get out.
Get out, level
And-
up, stay alive.
Exactly. And,
And
the
get out.
concept that there is a side plot where it's
Right.
lava llamas and goblins going, like having a turf war is fucking insane. Which is what is
What? The llamas are holding out on us? Let's get them.
Which is what inspired me to think about this into Minecraft terms. How can I turn this into a Minecraft thing with a story?
Huh.
Yeah,
Gonna have llamas and meth in your game?
yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Lava spending llamas.
Oh,
Goblins
that's
with a
right.
meth problem?
What do they call them? Bad llamas?
Yeah, bad llamas.
Llamas.
Red pajamas.
Reptiles.
No, bad llama. They're just called bad llamas. So they end up making them a chopper, and
Choppa.
something they don't mention in the webtoon. So we're gonna have to free ball it here.
Uh oh.
So they end up making the chopper, and he asks a bunch of questions like, "This thing isn't gonna blow
Blow
up
up.
on me." He's like, "No, if you do this, this, and this." And Carl's looking at it. You start getting a little background that his dad used to drive a chopper.
That's right.
His dad used to drive a chopper, so he's always kind of stayed away from him, but he knows how to ride them.
Like riding a bike.
Yeah. And during this, Donut's hanging out with Rory and Lorelai, and this actually happens a little bit before, and Donut has taken a liking to them and kind of goes, "Do you want to come with us?"
Yeah, they want to join us?
And Rory's like, "We can't." And she's like, "Why not?" And Carl starts tuning in that these guys are intelligent. Like they know what's going on. And that becomes really important.
It's like, yeah, they can't follow because if they try to go to a lower floor, they die.
Yeah, they disappear.
They disappear. dissolve.
Their whole goal is it's programmed into them that they have to, kill things, and the better they get at killing, the deeper they go, until eventually they don't have to worry about killing things
Yeah,
anymore.
deeper you go, less likely crawlers go to that floor.
And
So
Carl asks him, so you know how all this works? You know what happens at the end of the countdown? And she's like, the floor collapses and we get put into stasis, and we forget stuff.
oh, I like that. So the comic, when the floor collapses, it collapses like the roof falls on top of the crawlers and crushes them.
Yep, and they're asleep, and
And then the monsters get teleported away,
yep, and
recycled.
and they come back for the next dungeon. They're the dungeon-born entities.
And that's their goblin backstory.
Yeah, and all they want to do is get lower on the floor so they don't have to fight anymore, and they can have their goblin children and have their goblin elderly.
Live a peaceful goblin life.
No foreshadowing at all about the goblin children. And a place to live and breed and have our little ones run free. Which, why is she drooling on her in this image?
Maybe it's just like a fantasy type of thing.
Yeah, something that she craves very much.
And goblins,
Yeah, and after this explanation and getting the how to drive the goblin chopper, Lorelai comes out absolutely blitzed out of her mind.
Oh, right.
And she propositions Carl, which is not in the
webtoon. Not a webtoon.
It's not on the webtoon.
Hey, do you want to fuck?
Yeah, you wanna
no, and then she finds another goblin.
And Donut roast Carl. She's like, "Oh, honey, as much as I would love to see Carl disappoint another woman."
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it was so funny.
Burn.
It was so funny. It's like
imagine getting burned by your own
own cat. Like,
not even your own cat, your ex-girlfriend's cat.
Yeah, and apparently you're gonna get more and more details about how much Donut saw as this goes on. It gets funnier and funnier. It's like Carl's terrible in bed.
A lot more insight from the cat. Yes. Can you imagine if our pets can talk and sell a bunch of stuff? Oh, goodness.
So once they give them the chopper, they tell them where they found the meth, and the goblins immediately organize to
to strike the llamas and get their meth. Yeah.
Get more
mobilize.
Meth.
There we go.
They want the meth.
So they're all alone. Princess Donut, Carl, and their new chopper.
And they start looting everything.
Yes.
Because there's no goblins around.
Yep, and there's no space in inventory. You need to put everything in. As long as you can lift it for 4 seconds, you can put in inventory no matter what it is.
So they start looting everything they can. And they notice there's a giant boss door. And they're like, maybe we don't have to fight the boss. Maybe, just maybe, we could skip it.
And that's what they do.
And that is exactly what they do.
They, I guess, trying to look at if it shows it in the comics. But what they'll do is they find a little cart, or they build a cart. I can't remember which. And Carl fills it with explosive dynamites, and he also finds hobgoblin pus. And it's remote controlled, or remote, whatever it's called. And so he fills his cart with all explosives. Oh, there it is, yeah. All that crap. Look at that. And he opens the boss door, shoves the cart in with all the explosives, and ignites it, killing the boss.
After running away.
After running away.
Because that blast was huge. And Donna's like, do you think Rory and Lorelai will be mad? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, as long as we leave before they find out. Yeah, he also puts screws and all that stuff to make shrapnel. So he knows his stuff.
He knows his stuff. I think he ranks up pretty heavily.
Yes.
Once this happens. And Donut goes in, peeks in.
Yeah, checks it out.
Sees what's going on. They push it in. And they're running. And the chapter ends with Donut looking at him. And he's like, what did you see in there? And she's like, oh, he was in there. The boss is in there.
Yeah, the big goblin in there.
He was reading a book. Like,
and
to little children and elderly people, and the look of horror on.
There are also goblin children in there, or goblin babies.
Here, let me show you this picture. Poor has had a great time with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he kills a bunch of goblin children, a bunch of pregnant goblin women, and a bunch of elderly goblin women.
All their predator
And-
ones too.
And apparently, he also hit one of them
With a
pushed
cart.
in.
That's so funny. I mean, so terrible. Oh, so
Yeah,
awful.
Yeah. And yeah, with that is the end. Now we're on to pre-recorded stuff.
Well, cool.
Yeah,
That was-
very short episode. It was literally, it's going to be 20 minutes. Do you have any comments about this? About your time being on here, helping me fix the mess up?
Oh no, it's oh man, comments. I was actually really nervous to get on here because I'd done a podcast before, and I know I'd be at least decent at it, having conversation, talk about stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, man, if you want me on here again, I'll keep on reading the books.
Sweet, that sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we'll be done with the first book by May. So we'll be able to get on to the second one. I want to do a big event for the finale of the book. I want to do an event here where it's like, hey, if you've been part of the guest list here, we're doing a big event here.
Interesting.
I'm going to do first book Jeopardy,
Bush, Jeopardy.
and
Okay.
the winner will get a copy of the second book.
Hey.
Or audiobook, their choice, whichever they
Okay.
want. And so I feel like Dungeon Crawler Carl, Jeopardy, I have to plan it with David still. But like after every book, we'll do a giant Jeopardy thing. We'll live stream it.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Yeah, I look forward to that.
Yeah. And so I will also post a thing for the next chapters to sign up for soon. March is just pre-recorded. So I'm doing that on the fly, just trying to find people to do the pre-records. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm hoping it attracts more viewers. I'm really bad at posting on social media about it, but
Yeah, next time we do this, yeah, send me a link beforehand because not saying I'm popular, but people are interested in seeing my face and hearing my voice. So
that's good.
yeah.
The people aren't interested in me.
Oh well, maybe eventually we'll just switch places and I'll take over.
My
the
Christmas like a 5.
What?
My Christmas.
Charisma of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, at least like a 15 to do podcasts.
I use my wisdom to
Wisdom? Oh, they give like a
I
bonus.
use my wisdom to get laid. It wasn't my charisma. It was my wisdom.
Hey, whatever works.
That's a joke. I'm having a kid. I have a little bit of riz. So, I don't think we have any questions for the Q&A. I was going to include it in this episode if we had any Q&A, but there's no one watching right now. So,
Oh, there's one person. Is that us?
it's just Bran watching the moderation. He's playing Helldivers right now.
Oh, that's. Oh, I want to play Helldivers.
I kind of do too. Do they have house accounts here? Do they have house accounts here for Helldivers?
I think so. I saw someone playing it the other day.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. Sorry for the shorter episode. I might tack a couple more things on, maybe Patreon stuff, just to make this episode a little longer. I don't want to force it though. I could talk about my Dungeon Crawler Carl idea for Minecraft, but I don't want to give away too much because I'm currently developing it and I don't want anyone stealing it.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have a lot of great ideas. I'm tempted to make a Patreon only podcast where I purely only talk about all the ideas I come up with because my brain is nonstop.
Oh.
When I went to Tech Tuesday and I was telling someone about the podcast, I was like, hey, since you've read all the books, do you want to hear my overall idea for a Minecraft Dungeon Crawler Carl competition? I spent 2 hours explaining every single detail.
Oh,
He's
man.
like, you have this really thought out. I was like, yeah.
Now you gotta physically get it out of your system and.
I'm learning. I'm almost done with the intro to Java, just so I can start making.
Good,
mod.
good.
Yeah. So.
A lot of people stop at that.
We are gonna do TTRPG Dungeon Crawler Carl live stream and podcast
And that's right, in April, right?
in
Yeah,
April
yeah,
when
yeah.
it comes out. So it's most likely I know we have confirmed 3 people or 4 people. It's going to be me, Chance, you, and David Bark, owner. owner
got it.
David. We're gonna try getting other David involved. Problem is that means we have to do it on the day he's off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little jumbly and mix up. But if we can get 2 to 3 more, I think we'll have a pretty good party with it.
So who's gonna main question? Who's gonna be the? Is there a dungeon master in those in that?
Yeah, so I'm planning on Dungeon Master.
Okay, of course. That was a dumb question.
I want to learn it. I was tempted to let Chance do it, but I was like, if I'm going to be live streaming, and I thought about you too. But I was like, if I'm going to be live streaming this and all this,
You have to be the main character. Yes. The
no,
main,
I don't want to be the main character, but
like the main. Yeah, because being a DM, you got to be in control.
I have the most experience with Dungeon Crawler. I've read all the books multiple times. So I will be able to, because the Dungeon Master emulates the AI, the NPCs, all that. I'll be able to emulate that through my work. And if I need help with anything, I have y'all to help. But I can also highlight your characters to the best of my ability through through the environment. Because Dungeon Crawler in the environment, it's similar to D&D, but there's so much more to it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And if we live stream it, I plan on having channel points and sponsorship things that affect your character in the thing.
Get out of here.
So that is something I'm working on. So someone can donate and you get like a benefactor box or something like that.
Oh shit, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna put on our best game faces and all that snaz. All right, I look forward to it.
It's gonna be a big thing. I'm super excited. Originally, me and Chance were just trying to come up with our own homebrew for it. But I was like, listen, it's gonna be better if we just wait for Renegade, because apparently the book's this thick.
Damn.
It's $70.
Yeah, it sounds like
It is extensive. But if we can plan it early enough and get a little bit more sneak peeks, maybe we can have you do your little miniatures and we can promote you as if you make a $5 or something.
Oh, dude, no, it's more of a maybe. A solid maybe.
Maybe.
No, maybe I can do like tutorials on how to paint. How about that?
I'm not artistic, except in Minecraft. I'm really good at building. I don't know if you've seen this image. Sorry, podcasters, I'm putting something up. I built that.
Oh, neat. Like Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I've made 1-to-1 recreations of Star Trek starships in Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, must space out a lot.
I do actually.
I
thought it was just the
one
tizzle.
viewer still. Okay.
Yeah, no one's hearing these jokes.
Damn it.
But yeah, those are the plans. I can freely talk about the TTRPG plan, that because there's nothing you can really steal from that. So, I am still going to do the spoiler episodes with Chance. So me and Chance are going to do a Patreon exclusive podcast since we both read all the books, and we'll go through doing words. We'll go through talking about the connections from the first book and the latest book, and slowly make our way up until we're met at the newest stuff, where it's like, all right, this is what happened in this chapter. Here's how it affected it in the future. This is something to keep note of. We'll probably do 2 to 4 episodes per book.
Okay. To bring something up, Princess Donut, she has that crown, right? And he gets things sepsis, which is kind of freaking funny. If you know what sepsis is. But I remember towards the end of the book, they stopped mentioning it as much or at all. So
I cannot say a single thing on that without spoiling anything.
Understood.
Just
I
know
want to bring it up.
She has the crown. She has the crown.
All right. Well, look forward to reading more.
Exactly. So once again, please support the official release. Vurtx, Andrew, thank you for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
And we will see you guys when you get your next achievement.
Hooray!
Ooh, wait, is that a new catchphrase? I didn't even. I just came up with that on.
Hey,
the
I like
fly.
that.
When you get your new achievement.
New achievement. New achievables.
All right, we're leaving now.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.